Good morning. Little G from Power 107.1 is here, and this morning we are celebrating the top of the class from the Bibb County School District. And this morning we're talking to a valedictorian.
That's right. Welcome to the show, Mary Henneberry.
Thank you for having me.
She's a graduate of Howard High School.
Yes, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited.
We can tell. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
So let's, go ahead.
Oh, you got it,
I was going to say, let's go ahead and get started and tell us, what are your plans after high school?
So I plan to attend Georgia College and State University, and I am hoping to major in psychology.
Ooh,
that is awesome. Now, you're the valedictorian of Howard High School, right?
Yes.
I'm just curious, what was your GPA?
A 4.0.
4.0. That is awesome. What would you recommend to students that are like you or that other students that are trying to be like you and trying to graduate? What would you recommend that they do to get to that level?
I would definitely say always, look at yourself and think, what is the best for me when, especially when you're, picking, what classes do you want to take, and especially when it comes to things like extracurriculars. Think about not only, what is going to help, really boost my GPA, but also what is going to make me happy, what am I going to be interested in, and also just really take that time and dedication and take time to study and really just become engrossed and immersed in whatever it is that you're studying and whatever it is you're looking at.
I like that advice.
I do.
That was good. That was really
very well spoken.
Thank you.
Someone's writing that down somewhere.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looking back at your high school experience, what is something that you will remember the most?
Oh, definitely musical theater. I have been involved in Husky drama for 2 years now, and I would have done it for even longer, but I was a transfer student in 10th grade and it didn't quite work out. But my first show with our school's theater department was 9 to 5, and I got to play the iconic role of Judy Burnley, and that was so much fun. And I love that cast so much. I'm still friends with everybody who was a part of that show. And since then, we have done shows like 12 Angry Jurors, and this year we did Once Upon a Mattress, and I got to be the evil queen, which was really fun. But just any memory that I make with those guys is by far my favorite part of high school, by far.
That is awesome. Now, you've already graduated. Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
What are you going to do before school starts? Anything you want to do before, you go out and just experience the world?
I'm definitely making it one of my personal goals this summer just to read more, just for happiness, because I do love reading and sometimes I don't always have a lot of time to do it. So definitely that's one of my goals. I'm also participating in Making Little Theater's Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm really excited. We have a lot of really great talent, and we only have had a few rehearsals, but we already sound really good, and I'm really excited to do that with my castmates.
Great.
All right, well, before we go, real quick, what do you think are some of the biggest issues facing graduating seniors?
I would say definitely, first of all, I can't speak for everybody's situation, but I will say things that definitely helped me was taking the time to really just sit down, study. Like for me, I always go to Starbucks and I grab a coffee or whatever it is that I get, and I take the time to just sit down, work on anything I need to work on. And also you have to find time for self-care and your own happiness. So whatever it is that you find that makes you happy and gives you joy and makes you just excited to get out into the world, find what that is and just stick to it, and just get just improve yourself in any way that you can in that area of your life, because in the end that's what's going to make it worth it, and that's what's going to make you happy.
That is awesome.
I'm glad you're staying in Middle Georgia.
Thank you.
We need to keep you here. Yes, we do. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
You're just very well spoken. I know your parents are very proud of you and everything that you've accomplished. And I know that you're going to take everything that you told us today and move on to the next level and just be even more successful.
Definitely.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it a lot.